So Rick, how do you feel about abortion?
Abortion's wrong.
You don't think a woman
That's
should have a
killing.
right to choose what to do with her body?
Nope.
Really?
She, I mean, she's carrying a kid and it's over.
So if the whore gets knocked up, you think she ought to have to have it? That's what you're saying, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What if she was raped?
Boy. Those are getting to be extenuating circumstances.
What if she was raped by her dad? You think the horse should still have to have the kid?
That's a tough decision there, but other than that, extenuating circumstances, where would you, how, I mean,
so you think
just any everyday girl should have the right to abort? Is that what you're trying to say?
So if your dad rapes you, it's alright to kill a baby, huh?
What he said, Marcus.
Yeah. Yeah,
Is that your stand there, Ricky?
That would be tough.
The baby
decision
gets
there.
murdered if the dad raped the girl.
Yeah. Well, but what happens if the girl's just having a regular fling with some dumb white boy?
So if he's a white boy, then if he's a white boy,
should it be aborted?
So what you're saying is we can't kill white babies. What about Mexican babies? What if she's just fucking Mexicans and then she gets pregnant? Is it alright to have an abortion?
Possible too. No, I guess not.
What about black guys?
No, I guess not.
So if her dad rapes her, she can kill the baby, though. Is that what you're thinking?
See, Marcus, if the dad rapes the daughter, the baby's not really a baby. It's just a fetus.
Still a
Rick,
baby.
is that your feeling?
That's still a baby.
fetus.
Still a
So
kid.
can you kill it or not?
It's not. That's still abortion.
So you're saying she can or she can't?
You can't.
She can't. All right.
Man.
What if the mother's life's in danger? Is it all right then?
Ooh, it's up to the mother on that one.
Ah, so the mother gets to decide whether it's a legally protected
or the
life.
husband.
The mother or the husband. So if the mother's life's in danger, then she gets to decide whether or not it's a legally protected entity.
Yeah. Boy, that's a tough one. But just to have an abortion is wrong. Man.
Why is it wrong?
It's just wrong to have kill the kids even if you don't want it.
Yeah.
Put it up for adoption. At least somebody who wants it, baby.
So what about masturbation? When you've got millions of sperm that die.
Masturbation.
Is it wrong to kill the sperm? Rick, have you done this?
Well, this is the way I always thought.
How many sperm have you killed, Rick? How many?
Rick, you look guilty.
This is what this is what I've always thought. Is you only have so many bullets, and if you shoot them all, then it's your fault when it comes time to have kids.
So is that why you don't have any children?
That might be it. I don't know.
He shot off a lot of bullets.
Shot off a lot of bullets.
Let me tell you.
Shoot off
Is it
too
true
many
that
bullets.
masturbation makes you go blind, Rick?
I don't know. I wear glasses. But
so killing sperm, that's not abortion.
Come on.
Abortion, no. Oh man, he's short, but
What about if you go to a fertility clinic and you fertilize an egg in a petri dish and then you freeze it? Is it murder if you destroy those fertilized eggs?
if it's on its way to becoming a baby, yeah.
Well, if it's frozen in a test tube.
But it hasn't produced anything, a fetus or nothing.
Well, it's a fertilized egg. All the genetics are there, but it's not been in a human to grow.
Well, it's okay. That's just secretions, man. But if you mix them together,
So
and
a fertilized egg is
something-
secretions?
If you get something growing,
So it would be all right to have an abortion before it started to grow.
yeah,
Because at that point it's just secretions.
yeah, because they haven't come together, and the fetus hasn't started.
So like,
You opened a can
so
of worms.
the
Did I open a can of worms on that
Yes,
one?
you did.
the
Now,
morning after pill and
Well, yeah, it's like
it's all right if you kill it before it started
a
growing.
diaphragm.
It's all right if you kill it before it started growing.
Yeah, you stop it
So,
before it's growing.
Ask him when
Because
life begins.
if it's meant to have, if it's meant to be life, then a diaphragm or a frozen petri dish wouldn't stop it. It would start to grow and become a fetus and then become a baby and then.
I see. So since it takes additional human action to make it to foster life, then that's the trigger.
That's the truth.
Otherwise, so if it's in the woman and it can start growing on its own, then it's life.
It's not going to grow on its own unless it has sperm.
Well, yeah, we're talking about fertilized eggs, Ricky.
Yeah.
Fertilized egg. You got it already growing in a test tube. And,
I see. So do you think the federal government ought to decide that
oh, no.
where
Oh,
abortion's
come
legal?
on.
Or should that be the states' rights to decide?
What's that?
Should the federal government decide where abortion's legal, or should the states be able to decide on their own?
The states.
States? Yeah, all right.
Well, only because that's if the federal government regulates it, then it's got to be one way, and that's the government way. At least the states can have a little control.
So do you think the stereotype that Mexicans are lazy is accurate?
Well, that turned out to be false because it seems like the Mexicans do all the jobs that the.
Well, I was
whites-
talking about second
the whites don't
generation
wanna
and
do.
third generation, when they can get welfare instead of cleaning toilets. Do you think they're still hardworking?
Yeah, we definitely are. That's me. My grandfather said that's all they want you for is 2 strong arms, 2 strong legs, and a strong back. Do their lifting for you.
So that's what you've been doing your whole life, huh?
Yeah. As long as you can do that, do the lifting,
You're good
you
then,
have
huh?
plenty of work. Yeah.